Hello and welcome to a fun-filled episode of Badminton Unlimited. Coming up, it's all about getting you in the mood for the first Super 1000 event of the season, the Yonex All England Open 2020. Plus, we rewind the clock to remember a couple of epic moments from badminton's oldest tournament. And we speak exclusively to Korea's Lee and Shin Seung as the women's doubles pair get ready for the biggest moment in their partnership.
우선은 일단은 선수들이 제일 큰 꿈은 올림픽 무대라고 생각을 해서
For many players, the Yonex All England Open 2020 will be more important than ever. As the only Super 1000 tournament left before the Olympic qualification period closes, the shuttlers will be looking to maximize their ranking points with a good showing in Birmingham. In men's singles, Chinese Taipei's Chou Tianchen will lead the field in the absence of defending champion Kento Momota, who's recovering from a surgery to repair an eye socket fracture. 2019 runner-up Victor Axelsen is seeded second. The Dane plays Thailand's Sittakon Tamasin in the opening round, but faces a tough challenge later on with Shi Yuqi and Sai Pranit in the same quarter. The clash of the round is between 6th seed Jonathan Christie and Malaysia's Lee Chia. Defending champion Chen Yufei returns to the stage that kick-started her remarkable run in 2019, which saw her win 7 titles and maintain a 100% record in finals. The top seed has been handed a tough draw, with Korean sensation An Seung awaiting her in the opening round. Thailand's Busanan Ongbang Rungpan and Ratchanok Intanon are also placed in the same quarter, while the semi-final could see a potential matchup against Nozomi Okuhara or Prasarla V. Sindhu. Third seed Akane Yamaguchi also faces a tricky outing against India's Saina Nehwal, while 2019 runner-up Tai Tzu Ying locks horns with China's Chai Yen. Men's doubles top seeds Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo will be looking to better their first round exit in 2019. The world number ones, however, will have their work cut out, having been drawn in the same quarter as last year's finalist Aaron Chia, Soi Wee Yik and Kim Astrup Anders Skarup Rasmussen. Defending champions Mohammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan are likely to face strong opposition from the Japanese contingent, with the likes of Hideyuki Endo, Yuta Watanabe and Takeshi Kimura Keigo Sonoda awaiting them in the later rounds. First, they'll have to get past Akira Koga, Taichi Saito. The standout clash, though, is between next-gen stars Takuro Hoki, Yugo Kobayashi and Choi Sol-gyu, Seo Seung-jae. Women's doubles defending champions and top seeds Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan go up against the Stoeva sisters in their opening fixture and are likely to meet 7th seeds Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi in the quarterfinals. The Japanese pair will be desperate for a good showing, with their Olympic qualification hanging in the balance. Drawn in the same half are 3rd seeds Yuki Fukushima, Sayaka Hirota and Koreans Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young. Zheng Qiwei and Huang Ya-chong will be looking to make it 3 titles in 3 this year. Seeded first in Birmingham, the Chinese pair have an easy route to the quarterfinals, but given that they have been out of action for over a month, there may be some cobwebs to dust off. Zheng and Huang will potentially meet Seo Seung-jae and Che Yu-jung in the last 8, but the 6th seeds must first tackle 2019 semi-finalist Go Soon-hwat and Shevon Jemilai. Also in the top half are 8th seeds Hafiz Faisal, Gloria Emmanuel Wijaja, will go up against home favourites Chris and Gabrielle Adcock in the first round. The 2019 edition saw China emerge the most successful nation with 3 titles out of the 5 contested. The biggest surprise of which was Chen Yufei clinching the women's singles title, as the shuttler trumped then world number 1 Tai Tzu Ying in straight games. Tai was the overwhelming favourite heading into the final and was also bidding for a hat-trick of All England titles, but was undone at the final hurdle. The Chinese Taipei player recalls her week in Birmingham.
我印象比较深刻，应该是我本来其实没有抱着说会打到决赛的希望，因为其实我在那前面就是受伤没有练习，对，我到了英国之后伤还是没有好，所以其实是算是比较应付的，再去打那比赛，但还是在比的过程中，当然还是很尽力啦， 但是就是知道自己有伤，对啊，所以在打的时候有比较多的顾虑。那就只是希望说不要让伤更严重，但是就慢慢的一场一场打上去了，因为每天的比赛其实还是有一定的强度，所以我的人也比较有被这强度提高，因为我在要去之前其实都没有练习，对，然后在比赛的时候就也算帮我拉高了一些练习的强度，所以才有办法再打到比较前面。那其实打到4强的时候，因为知道会遇到Yamaguchi，所以打的时候其实也想着说应该就是会输了，因为自己知道自己没有练习，对啊，所以就会想说可能会被操得很累，因为要跑很多，就是跑很久，对啊，所以但是蛮意外的结果就是还赢了。那到隔天那更不用讲了，他这么稳定，对，其实我赢的几率自己也知道不是很高。
So get ready for some nail-biting action coming to you from Birmingham as the 110th edition of the All England Open gets underway from the 11th of March. England, followed by Denmark, are the two most successful nations at the All England Open. The European powerhouses dominated badminton's oldest tournament in the earlier years before the momentum swung towards Asia, and in particular China, who are now third on the most titles won list, having only participated since 1982. However, every now and then a European team delivers the performance of the tournament, and our classic match this week was one such moment. Russians Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov played the match of their lives against 6th seeds Hiroyuki Endo and Kenichi Hayakawa to secure their and Russia's first major title.
Oh, goodness. What a rally. Brilliant. What a good rally again. Oh. This is a good rally. Yeah. Super badminton. Quick going forward. That's very, very nice play by the Japanese combination. Well, I'm impressed with the Russians. It's all out attack, and I love to see that style of play. That's going wide.
Yeah. It was going wide. He should have left it.
Yeah.
Oh, he played it directly into the racket of Kenichi Hayakawa.
They've never done it. Yeah, these flat exchanges are definitely suiting the Japanese player more. The stats for the Japanese pair. He did well to get out of the way of that. Yeah, I like the gymnastics as well. Yeah, he's intercepted on the forehand side again, didn't he, Hayakawa? Yeah. What a shot from Vladimir Ivanov.
11-9. Wow, what a defense.
Yeah.
They lost the rally, but what a defense from Endo Hayakawa.
14-9.
He's
Oh,
playing
well now, Hayakawa. He's coming so quickly towards the net.
Oh, that was clever. Oh, what a good smash. Aiming towards the left hip. Unbelievable.
He's doing a good job.
It is one game all. The smash from Hiroyuki Endo. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This relentless attack from Vladimir Ivanov. Oh, look at that. Short. The Japanese players getting themselves in all sorts of a muddle. Brilliant. 2 points away from the title. They've done it! Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sazonov, the European champions, become the All England champions. First ever players from Russia in a Super Series tournament final. And they leave as champions.
Time for a quick break here on Badminton Unlimited, but when we come back, we speak to Korea's #1 women's doubles duo Lee So-hee and Shin Seung-chan on their rise in badminton.
흔들렸었는데 그거를 넘었던 계기가 프랑스 오픈에서 그거를 이겨냈기 때문에 그게 제일 크게 기억에 남는 것 같아요.
And we find out just what it meant to Christina Pedersen and Camilla Ritter-Juhl to win the Yonex All England Open in 2018. One of the powerhouses in women's doubles, Korea is looking to add a third Olympic medal at Tokyo 2020 to the gold one in 1992 and the bronze at Rio 2016. Leading the Korean charge at this year's Olympics is their top pair, Lee So-hee and Shin Seung-chan.
우선은 일단은 선수들이 제일 큰 꿈은 올림픽 무대라고 생각을 해서 올림픽을 나가는 것 자체만으로도 정말 행복하고 좋은 경험과 추억이라고 생각을 합니다. 우선적으로 일단은 저희가 시합 자체도 되게 부상으로 인해서 되게 많이 이제 시합도 못 뛰고 좀 그런 아쉬움이 많는 늘 한 해 한 해를 보냈는데 이번만큼은 좀 다치지 않는 게 최고의 목표인 것 같고 다치지 않고 최대한 이제 열심히 해서 몸을 끌어올리고 컨디션 조절을 잘해서 올림픽 출전권을 꼭 따는 게 제일 큰 목표인 것 같아요.
항상 저희가 초반에 이제 부상으로 많이 좀 날린 기간이 많기 때문에 내년만큼은 이제 초반부터 부상 없이 둘 다 좀 끌어올려서 할 수 있는 게 제일 큰 목표인 것 같고 일단 아무래도 지금 내주가 다 잘하고 있다 보니까 올림픽 출전권을 먼저 따는 게 우선이라고 생각하고 있습니다.
Lee and Shin are no strangers to badminton's biggest stage. The 25-year-olds made their debut at the Rio 2016 Olympics with different partners. Shin Seung-chan and Jung Kyung-eun collected a monumental bronze medal, while Lee So-hee and Chang Yeon-na reached the quarterfinals.
일단 처음 올림픽 앞두고 이제 파트너가 바뀌게 됐을 때는 많이 좀 이제 좀 힘들었고 이제 어떻게 해야 되나 그런 생각이 많았었는데 막상 이렇게 언니들이랑 서로 찢어져서 하고 하다 보니까 정말 배운 점이 더 많았고 그거는 값진 경험이라고 생각해요.
저도 마찬가지로 이제 처음에 이제 올림픽을 1년도 남지 않은 상황에서 파트너를 교체되었기 때문에 처음에는 이걸 어떻게 해야 되나 싶기도 하고 좀 앞이 깜깜하고 좀 막막했었는데 생각 외로 이제 언니들이 이제 워낙 경험이 뛰어나고 노련한 선수여서 저희가 또 많이 배워서 좀 좋은 경기와 이제 좋은 경험을 하지 않았나 싶어요.
Lee and Shin have enjoyed success as a pair since capturing the World Junior titles in 2011 and 2012. The 2014 World Championships bronze medalists have won 6 titles together, including the Super 750 French Open, the highlight of their 2019 season.
올해 제일 기억에 남는 대회나 그거는 일단 프랑스 오픈에서 우승했던 게 제일 기억에 남는 것 같아요. 왜냐하면 저희가 이제 계속 이길 수 있는 문턱에서 계속 지고 그 고비를 못 넘겼던 그 부분에서 자꾸 이제 흔들렸었는데 그거를 넘었던 계기가 프랑스 오픈에서 그거를 이겨냈기 때문에 그게 제일 크게 기억에 남는 것 같아요.
우선적으로 이제 프랑스 오픈 전에 또 코리아 오픈이 있었는데 코리아 오픈에서 이제 결승 때 이제 저희가 이제 1세트를 쉽게 이기고 2세트에서 이제 이기고 있다가 거의 다 이기는 경기를 또 거기서 또 고비를 넘기지 못하고 진 기억이 있는데 또 프랑스 오픈에서 결승을 만났는데 1세트 때 이제 지고 2세트 때 저희가 무너져 있는 상태에서 좀 서로 잡아주었던 것 같아요. 좀 소희가 흔들렸을 때 우리가 이렇게 생각하자, 소희도 괜찮아 이렇게 생각하자 하고 그때만큼은 누구보다도 너무 더 간절하고 했던 게 있어서 그 간절함이 그 코트에서 나와서 이길 수 있지 않았나 생각합니다.
내가 요즘에 음악을 들으면 제일 처음 듣는 음악은?
가수만 말해도 돼? 제목은 솔직히 기억이 안 나고 하면? 그 노래 그거라고 해도 되나?
가수 제목. 그 노래를 맞춰야지. 노래라고 하는데 노래를 맞춰야지.
노을? 노을 아니지. 노을에 너의 집 앞에선가? 너의 골목
땡.
앞에선가?
한 번의 기회가 있어요.
아 그럼 너 한 노래가 없는 건데. 내가 화장할 때 제일 먼저 하는 거는?
선크림 바르기,
땡.
비비 바르기.
야 뭐 한 번밖에 없지.
비비 얼굴부터 바르지.
땡.
렌즈.
땡. 너 그만이지. 스킨부터 바르지.
이건 아니야.
너는 다 정답이 뭔데?
나는 메모리. 마룬파이. 내가 이 시합에서 가져온 양말 개수는?
6개.
너무 쉬웠다. 쉬운 거 내라. 나 쉬운 거 냈으니까.
원 포인트. 내가 일어나서 가장 먼저 하는 것은?
뭘 씻싸기?
땡. 이게
눈 감고 있기.
땡. 그거 뭐냐 그거. 한 번 하면 끝나는 거죠.
뭔데?
알람 꺼야지.
아 이거는 진짜 이건 아니다.
아니 왜 아닌데. 이거 일어나서 알람 울리게 일어나면 알람을 끄지. 내가 제일 먼저 하는 게 알람 끄잖아.
넌 센스 아니?
아니 맞잖아. 알람 꺼야지.
내가 여기서 이제 침대가 이렇게 있으면은 내가 자는 오른쪽 왼쪽.
오른쪽. 이거 귀엽네 문제. 2포인트. 그냥 하면 돼? 내가 자는 위치는?
왼쪽.
2 points.
To stand on the winner's podium at the All England Open in 2018 was perhaps beyond Christina Pedersen and Camilla Ritter-Juhl's wildest expectations. The Rio Olympics silver medalists were winding down their careers and looking to start a family together, but somehow found themselves on the cusp of glory at Arena Birmingham.
It was an amazing period of our career in our life. Actually, we thought, both of us, that after Rio, this was the last big result for us, and we were really happy, and we succeeded. I think it was Monday when we came to Birmingham. We saw Tine Baun from Denmark. We saw her, and Camilla said to me, "Can you remember when Tine played her last tournament and she won?" I just said, "Yeah, I remember," and it was just insane. How can you play your last tournament and win?
It never happens.
No, never. And then we started play, and yeah, as you can imagine, it was crazy to be a part of.
And on my left, Camilla Ritter-Juhl and Christina Pedersen, Denmark.
Super change of pace. That's one of the rare occasions in the match that Pedersen intercepted. What a match, what drama, what excitement. It took an awful lot of effort,
but it was worth it as far as the names were concerned. Last year's beaten finalists, 3 to the quarter-final once more.
Look at how she's got the racket up here. She's got the upper hand and winning it.
They've done it. Through to a third consecutive semi-final.
Christina Pedersen serves to Mayu Matsumoto. Love all, play.
Look at this, it was right into her slot and it was hit at full throttle. Danish delight on semi-final Saturday. They're into another All England Open women's doubles final.
We were just so focused in each match, so when we played the first round we were just, we did it. We survived. Yeah, exactly. And then second round, and then suddenly we were in the quarterfinal and played some good badminton against the Koreans. But we were not focusing, now we're getting closer to the gold medal, not even close to get these sort thoughts.
No, we were always good at being on the stage where we were, so not looking too much ahead, because if we do that, it will not work out on court. You have to stay where you are right now. So if you are in the first round, you really have to stay there also in your mind. And it was also a really tough match for us, because we haven't played a real match for, I think, 3 weeks before the tournament, because I was sick. It was only because I had to slow down. So I haven't touched a racket for almost 2 to 3 weeks. So it was crazy, and it shouldn't really happen in real life, but we just enjoyed it.
The dive. Oh, and another dive, and they've got it back! The Japanese pair say it touched the Danes. No, I think it was okay. You don't often see that.
8-all.
Set up beautifully for the left-hander. This is the one, the half chance. That does the damage. Oh, look at that backhand kill with full pirouette. Oh, took the half chance.
She took the chance.
And she made it count. Going wide, they've done it. Juhl and Pedersen take the All England title. 37 years since the last European pair, 53 since the last Danish pair lifted the women's doubles title here at the All England Championships.
I had my family there, my mom and dad, and Christina's parents followed at home, and I remember your dad was going he was your mom was not home, and your dad saw the final alone, and he was just commentating the match at home. And I really wanted to see him at that point. It could be so fun to have a camera on him and when we played.
I think he went crazy when we won, and when you left the last shuttle and it was out.
That's it for now here on Badminton Unlimited. But join us again next week as we bring you the best of the action from Birmingham.
The All England title, and the oldest and most prestigious annual international tournament.
In the meantime, remember to log on to bwfworldtour.bwfbadminton.com for the latest news and features on the HSBC BWF World Tour. It's bye-bye for now.